Hey everyone, figured I'd do a bit of a follow-up video to my SENA Momentum Evo helmet unboxing video I did a little while ago. Now I've been riding with the helmet for a few months now, really enjoying it. Recently did a 4-day ride through Denmark and Sweden, about 1,000 kilometers give or take, so really had a chance to put it through its paces. So I just wanted to kind of share some insights, how I felt it performed, and just give you a bit of a verdict. So let's cut straight to the chase. How does it sound? Really, really good is the answer. So I did a ride through Denmark and Sweden, a lot of motorway riding. So you got all the wind noise at high speeds, it's 130 kilometers an hour plus. Trucks, traffic. If you're familiar with some of my other videos on my bike, I've got a pretty loud exhaust system. So all of that combined made a lot of noise, and this still cut through really, really clearly. I primarily used it for GPS navigation. Just having that reassuring voice in your ear about which exit to take was really nice, and I didn't have to kind of look down at my tank bag to double check and take my eyes off the road, especially when going at high speeds on motorway. And again, it came through really, really clearly. I did listen to a bit of music. I don't normally do that when riding. I like to just kind of be in the moment, but again, that came through really nice as well, and just really clear. Again, there was a lot of noise, especially at high speeds on motorways, so I had to kind of really crank the volume up, but it didn't feel deafening, it didn't feel distorted, and came through super, super clear. So I definitely kind of give this a thumbs up if you're looking to kind of invest in a good quality Bluetooth integrated system. Maybe just a couple of little minus points, but I'm really kind of splitting hairs here. One is this little guard inside the helmet. So basically this is designed just to kind of cover your nose a little bit. And basically when you're breathing out, it just stops fogging, which is good, and it does that really, really well. Maybe I just have a really big nose, I don't know, but this just kind of tends to rub on my nose or right on the tip, depending on the positioning of the helmet. So I'm constantly kind of pushing this forward a little bit. So I need to kind of work with that. I'm reluctant to cut it because it is doing a good job of stopping the fog inside the helmet when you breathe out of your nose. But when you're on the road for a few hours or a couple of days, it just starts to kind of irritate you a little bit. So be wary of that. But again, I might just have a big nose, who knows? Comment below. So another small minus point is this little kind of a padded chin guard. Again, does really well in terms of insulating, keeping the sound in. You do have to tuck your beard in if you have one. But when taking the helmet off, again, when it's quite tight, it does tend to pull it out. It doesn't come out completely, but it just kind of pulls it out of the housing. It has this little kind of like pop rivet almost in there to keep it in place. Again, not the end of the world, just a bit annoying and just feels a bit kind of flimsy compared to the quality of the rest of the helmet. So again, I'm just kind of, finding some very minor points here, but when you're on the road for days and hours, that is just one of those little things that kind of gets on your nerves when you're just trying to get your gear on and off. So again, apart from a couple of very small negative points, I think this helmet is a really good investment. Really good quality in terms of its build, its feeling, sturdiness, and the sound quality, which is exactly what I bought it for. So it's definitely worth an investment if you're looking to get a Bluetooth integrated helmet. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and write in the comments, and I'll answer as best and as quick as I can. Until then, ride safe.